It's bothering you?
I can't help
I'm going to
it.
bring something up right now. Do you understand what we're doing with this show?
What?
What?
We talk about all the shit that pisses us off. We are fixing the world one bone at a time. Everybody out there has got a bone to pick. And this is a Bone to Pick podcast. You got bones.
Cheap paper towel dispensers.
We got bones.
Cops on scooters. I got a bone to pick with you.
I have a bone to pick with you.
We're going to go nuts.
Here we go. Everybody's got a bone to pick.
What's up, everybody? I'm Paul Virzi.
And I'm Robert Kelly.
And this is a Bone to Pick podcast. The best podcast on planet Earth. The most growing podcast on planet Earth. And we're taking over. We're taking over so much, this kid's coming in for combat. Sorry, I thought I saw the jacket and I tried to. I know.
Too much.
It was a little too much.
You went too
What? No,
far.
because I saw the green knife.
What?
Because you got a green knife and a jacket. So you look ready. Anyway, thank you guys so much for subscribing to the show. Thank you guys for submitting your bones to the show. And if you haven't submitted your bones to the show, you could submit them at bonetopickcast@gmail.com.
And you really want to be a supporter of the show, go to our Patreon. Go over there, become a member, be a real boner brigade. And it's awesome. It helps the show out. You guys are the best. And go to YouTube, subscribe, do all this stuff. Listen, you know what you got to do. If you're watching the show, just hit the subscribe button. Let us know you care. That's all it is.
Simple.
Like our stuff, share our stuff, and there you go. And the bones have been great. The fan bones, we got thousands of them. We're getting to them all. And we got the video bones are insane.
We got video bones that people are, if you guys watched the last episode, people are doing projects, making models. We got people editing now. People are
best.
editing their video bones now, which is amazing.
The best.
Oh, it's so great.
The best.
We have the best fans out there.
And if
we're
you're
just
a
gonna keep
comedian,
growing.
stop stealing our show.
Oh, shit. We got some comments, Mikey.
Yeah, we got comments. Anyways, I got a bone.
You got a bone?
I got a bone.
Okay, let's
ready?
do
I'm
it.
ready to do it.
Oh, my God.
I mean, you threw it in the light. And I'll tell you why.
Take the drop.
I'm gonna take the drop, but it's a new bone.
That's true.
It's a new bone.
It
It's a
is.
lighter bone. I'm expecting a T-Rex bone to fly over the thing, and now I
We
gotta
have this little thing.
Let's try it again.
Yeah.
Well, I also was trying to compensate, plus the coffee. There's
Right.
a lot going on over there.
I do have
Ready?
a lot of stuff. I mean, he's throwing it like
Nice,
a dart.
nice.
Like he's in
It's-
Africa.
Well,
and he's
you
hunting
also
fucking
did,
gorillas.
but you also have an
throwing it
ob-
like this.
But you also have an obstacle
But you can
course
throw
for
it like this
To
so
be
I can
fa-
catch
to be
it.
fair, I can't see you.
Okay, but you don't have to throw it like you're in the fucking
Can we do it again?
Serengeti.
You know what
Let's
we
try it
should do? You know what we should do? We should get like a Price is Right woman
Yeah, let's get a woman.
to hand the bone.
That's a toss.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? What if every time I said, now it's your bone, someone just came out and went like this?
Yeah. Okay.
We give him 50
We're
bucks.
getting there. You want a T-shirt shooter? You want a chick just to stand there and hand a bone? What else you want? What else you want?
You're right. You're
What
right.
the fuck?
That's-
Okay.
Bone one.
My bone is this. I think it's a political bone.
Dude, you know what I love? Can I say this before you do your bone?
Sure.
What I love about when you go into your bones is you wind up. Like you're like a pitcher on the mound. You look at first. you look at the catcher. You make sure it's good, and then you let it rip. I like it.
If you don't like something, if you think something's not right, in this country, you can protest, you can hold up a sign, you can say stupid shit, you can vote. You can vote. The one thing you can't do, and and it does nothing. It just shows that you're a sick maniac, piece of crap, and you're mentally ill.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glad when it happens. Mm-hmm. I'm glad when it happens.
Oh yeah. I love this bone. I don't even know what it is.
When you light yourself on fire.
Oh my God.
You're not doing anything but burning yourself, you fucking idiot. Nobody cares. Nobody's, we got to change. You're not making a difference. You know what you're doing? You're fucking up a nice park that people go to for lunch and have their chicken salad and then scroll through the internet. All right? You want to light yourself on fire? Go in your backyard and light yourself on fire. Okay? This guy, the latest asshole that poured gasoline on himself and then threw him out. You're a maniac. Nobody looks at you like, oh, good for him. Yeah. Nobody's looking at you like, wow, he really said something. We can't hear you. You know why we can't? Because you're screaming, because you're on fire. And it's so funny. As soon as these assholes light themselves on fire, they start dropping, and rolling.
Yeah, because
like they're in first grade.
Yep.
And you see the guy trying to put himself out. His dick's still on fire, and he's trying to tap himself. It's over, stupid. And the fact that they go over there and they got to run over there with fire extinguishers that probably could have been used for a real fire. Now someone's got to go to another fire extinguisher because you're an idiot and lit yourself on fire. Let them burn. Let them burn. I say we get marshmallows. We make some s'mores. I say we should go over there and heat our hands up on this idiot because it's cold out. Okay? It's stupid. People who light themselves on fire, good.
It's a fucking perfect bone. I 1,000% agree with you. I was saying it, dude. And here's the thing. Immediately when they ignite themselves, there's an immediate, make no mistake, there's an immediate regret. The pain is, they say it's one of the most unbearable fucking pains. Okay. It's so dumb. You're not doing anything. You're not going to go down as a hero. It is a mental illness. Okay. And like you said at the beginning, you want to fucking protest, you go protest. You say this isn't right, you show your voice. You set yourself on fire, dude. And you light yourself on fire and kill yourself and commit suicide. It's probably the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to go back on it. You know what? Light yourself on fire. I'm going to go back on it. You know what? I want you guys all you people that are thinking of lighting yourselves on fire, do it. Do it. It would be a real quick and easy way of disposing of fucking
mental illness.
Mental illness. Nobody cares. It's not like they're leaving your little cluster of fucking ashes there as a memorial. You know what they're doing? They're getting a dustpan, they're sweeping you up, and they're gonna fucking spray it off with a fucking hose, and people are gonna be back to the next day eating chicken salad, you fuck. Pigeons are still gonna be shitting on you. It does nothing, you idiot. I don't know what this thing is that they think that, oh, I'm gonna light myself on fire and make a statement. You're not making a statement,
it's
you
easy.
idiot.
It is what it is. I know what this thing is. What this thing is mentally ill people don't have any places to go and play fucking board games anymore because they don't have places to put them. That's what it is. You don't light yourself on fire, dude.
No, you're not a stunt guy. Stop. I mean, it's so stupid. It's the dumbest protest thing ever. And I think protesting, God bless America. Make a sign.
First Amendment, baby.
Yeah, God bless you. Put it on. Go wait out in the cold. Walk down the street. You tubs of shit. Fucking scream out your dumb things and put your... And I love it, too, because these cowards always cover their face. Go ahead, do it. This is the country. We're America. You have the right to do it. But you don't have the right to fuck up somebody's lunch break. They get 30 minutes, and now they got to go find another place to sit down. There's not too many places to sit in New York, and you got to jump in and light yourself on fire to make some statement. Nobody even know. I don't even know why he lit himself on fire. Don't even know. Don't even know. Don't even care.
It could have also just been a suicide that they made political.
Oh, fuck. It's a shit way.
And now worse off is that everyone's craving barbecue, and there's no barbecue in downtown Manhattan.
Everybody's sitting there going, "What's that? What do you got?" I don't know. I just got a chicken salad.
Can I say
pulled pork?
If I was a lawmaker, and I got to take my kid somewhere, or my kid needs to go to the hospital, and there's people holding hands across the highway, I'm making a law that
it's a law. It's in Florida.
Is it?
Yeah.
You could hit them?
Yep. They're charged. Obstructing.
So you could fly through them?
Yeah, you can go through them.
I got to start looking at Florida real estate.
I mean, God damn it. I want it. I want to look down. No. People light themselves on fire in Florida. They'll literally cook on them. Yeah, I guarantee one of those rednecks would pick up that carcass, throw it in the back of his truck, and then make jerky.
Yo, Bubba, get the gator. We got fire.
Dude, they make hippie jerky out of that fucking idiot. Fucking, I mean, it's
a great bone. And
I thought you were kidding, by the way. 2021, DeSantis made it as it's anti-riot bill. Civil immunity to people who drive their cars through protesters blocking a road.
You get immunity.
That's insane.
Dude, no, it's not insane.
No, I mean a good way. I like it.
It's so smart.
Dude, did you see that guy? That guy that had his daughter was sick in the car? This dude got his daughter, and his daughter was sick in the car. He gets out, he goes, "Please move. He goes, please move. My daughter's in the car. And he started and then like one woman, someone's like, all right, we'll move. Could you fucking imagine could you imagine? You imagine if your son or daughter is sick in the car?
Could you imagine this? If you're in the car in Florida and a bunch of fucking nerds and you just run them over and you get civil immunity, how great that would feel? Just to get to wherever you're going and peel off some stupid sign off the front of your truck that guy was holding.
Oh my God.
I like the way the French protest. All the farmers have been coming in and they've been throwing manure all over the Capitol buildings because they don't like the laws. That's a protest.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't. I mean, listen,
But dude,
man.
if I lived in Florida, I'd be going bowling with my car. Hey, Bobby, I just picked up the 7-10 split. That's a great ball.
You got a stupid a hand stuck in your grill that has henna on it, a henna tattoo. Fucking asshole. You fucking idiot. This kid lit himself on fire. It's like, dude, fuck off.
Did the kid
dude.
live or no? Did he live or he died?
No. What do you think? People are putting him out? No. Of course he's dead.
Oh my God.
You know what happens when you light yourself on fire?
No.
You die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the one guy survived for a little bit and then died.
Yeah, of course. They all die.
Yeah, they took him to the hot.
The guy died. For the recent one in New York, right in front of the Trump trial, died.
Yeah, dead.
And what was his thing?
Just general government protest.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good one. Let's make a sign, stupid. Get a Sharpie and a fucking piece of paper. Make a sign. You're saying the same shit. Probably, oh, God, what a moron.
But that guy would have done something else crazy anyway, so you know.
And now he's dead.
Good bone.
Great
Thank you
bone.
very much.
Great bone.
Thank you
Just
very
somehow
much.
turned into a pro mental health awareness.
Yeah.
Get this guy some help.
You know what you
nobody's
do?
saying
You know what
it.
you got to do? Get BetterHelp. Go to BetterHelp.com. Use what's our thing? I think it's
It's a
bone.
good sign for them to start sponsoring.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking better help. There you go. We won't let you. That should be their slogan. You'll never set yourself on fire with better help.
Better help. Replace those matches and gas with a cardboard sign and a Sharpie.
Yes. Stupid idiot.
Fucking nuts. All right.
Bone 2.
My bone, everybody. My bone happened to me this week when I went in for my physical.
Oh, boy.
My bone is this. My bone is when you go to the doctor's office and you check in and you do all the paperwork.
Yeah.
And then the physician, the physician assistant, you know, the one that takes you, says, oh, Mr. Virzi, we're ready for you. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, you're going to be in room 2? Okay,
Yeah.
great. You go in room 2.
Yeah.
And I got the wax paper on the fucking thing,
Yeah.
whatever on it, right? You go in, they weigh you.
Sure.
They check your blood pressure.
Sure.
They do all those things.
Yeah.
And then they say the doctor will be right with you. Okay. As I walked in, I saw the doctor at the desk.
Yeah.
They were sitting there, blank on his computer, right?
Yeah.
Just looking there. The doctor that's going to come and see me. And she gets it, oh, Mr. Virzi, he'll be right with you. I sat in there for 25, 30 minutes before this guy, he never left.
Yeah.
My bone is this. Don't take me out of the waiting room at an appointment if they're not ready. Sitting there waiting for the doctor, I know he wasn't doing anything. I know. Okay? Here's what you do. Because I used to have a doctor that when you go in, I had a doctor that, this is not against the doctor. I don't think it's anything against the actual doctor. But my old doctor, when I got there, I said, you know what I heard 5 minutes after? Hey, Paul, how you doing? That's what I heard. Not 25 minutes, not 30 minutes, okay? When somebody goes to an appointment and you make them get there 15 minutes early for paperwork, too. Yeah. That's the other thing you do, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you do me a favor? Your appointment's at 10:30. If you get here at 10:15, we have a bunch of paperwork. It'll make things go easy. Sure, I'm there. My paperwork is done. In fact, I even did the online shit they wanted me to do online before I got there.
Your wife did it.
No, I did it. I swear to God, I did
Okay.
it. I did. Normally she does.
Okay.
So normally she does, but I did it this time. Okay, and I get there early because I was nervous. You know, I wanted to get I wanted to get it done medically. You know, I get nervous with shit. So
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say nervous. I would say crazy.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a
and-
hypochondriac.
Yeah. All right. You are too a little bit.
I'm not.
You're not.
No.
No, you're not.
No.
No. I tried to throw it on you, but you're not.
No, I'm not. I fucking barrel through shit.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I don't.
You're one of those. I'm not one of those.
You're a dad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I think I got an ailment. Dude, I think I got spina bifida, dude. What?
Remember? No, I'm not gonna say that. The anyway. So
Dude, my ankle. I think I got Lyme disease, dude. Why? A friend of mine had a tick, and then he touched me. What? Dude, I
So that-
got AIDS, dude. What?
That's my
Dude,
bone. Any doctor's appointment you go to, any doctor. One time I left. I went for.
Well, I think the thing is, can I just say something here?
Yes. Well, because you got that contrarian look in your eye right now. You got it. I see it. Can I say something, please? Go ahead. What? You shouldn't sit in there 25, 30 minutes, Bobby. You shouldn't. Go ahead.
Can I say something?
Mm-hmm. You're gonna.
I don't like that you're saying that I'm going to be a contrarian. I'm not.
Okay, what?
I'm on your side.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, when you go to a place, right?
Yep.
When there's certain things that give you a time, like a timer goes off. You get in. There's a line. You give them your stuff. They say, okay, go sit down. Mm-hmm. Now you're like, when you're sitting down in the lobby is when you're like, okay, this could be a minute. When your brain's like, I'm prepared to wait
Sure.
a certain amount of time.
Yep.
But when they say, Paul, let's go.
That's it.
Your timer goes, okay, we're in. We're in the ride. So that's like going on a roller coaster. There's a huge line. I'm in the line. I'm in the line.
Yeah.
When you get now you sit in your little roller coaster chair.
Yeah.
Right? They click the bar down.
Thing comes down.
You're sitting there like this, and then they make you wait for a half hour.
That's it.
Your timer is all fucked up now. Now you're like, then you start doing this. 10 minutes in, you're like, is this what's? You know what I mean?
So you know what it is? You get me.
I do get you.
You get me.
I get you.
You do.
You thought I was didn't get you.
Yeah, I know, because you said, can I say something the way you said it? You started it like you were going to be contrarian.
I just said,
Yeah.
can I say something?
Yeah.
I didn't say it in a certain way.
Okay.
You read into it.
I jumped.
You jumped.
I jumped.
You jump a lot. You're a jumper. You're a jumper. You jump a lot.
You know what? You fixed you made the bone make sense for like, that's what I was trying to say. Don't call me in. Keep me in the waiting room. I'd rather you keep me in, because here's what I want. Okay, wait, done. Blood pressure, done. The doctor will be right with you. I'll even give you, because I have my phone, and it's a lot, I'd even give you 8 to 10 minutes tops.
Right.
To sit, look at the phone. 25 minutes, this kid, I saw him at his desk.
Yeah.
And then he comes in, hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. You know?
What'd you
and
say?
I said, hey, nice to meet you too. He's like a newer doctor there, and I haven't seen him. And dude, can I say something? Because we talked about it on the show, and it happened. So I figured I'd tell the truth to everybody. Do you remember the thing I had with my ass that I was worried about?
What?
What? Remember when I put my legs up and Stacey saw my ass?
What?
Oh, I remember.
Do you remember when Stacey looked at my ass because I was worried?
And she said you have a nice butthole?
Well, yeah, but she goes, oh, you got a cute little ass. And I go, I told Bobby, but I remember I was worried about the thing because I had like a bump there.
What?
Like, I had like a pain there.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Is it a bump or a pain?
I irritated it.
Is it a bump or a pain?
No, I irritated it. So
it was
whatever.
a pain.
It was a pain.
There's a difference between a bump and a pain.
No, I irritated my ass.
So it was a pain.
Yeah.
Not a bump.
No, a pain.
Don't say bump.
Okay. Anyway, I meet this guy.
Yeah.
This guy comes in.
He's got to look at your ass.
Within 3 minutes of meeting this man for the first time, he looked at my ass. It was wild. So he goes like this. He goes, I go, hey, how you doing? He goes, oh, how you doing? Nice to meet you. So and so. So yeah, I know you're not normally. I know you're normally with another doctor, but I'm new to the group here. Blah blah blah. So then I seem like a nice guy, right? Yeah. I go, hey, what's going on? He goes, so we're gonna do everything. We're gonna take your blood. Is there anything you wanted to talk to me about beforehand? Anything you want me to deal? Which is a good ththing. And I go, yeah. I go, it's kind of embarrassing. And he goes, no, go ahead. That's what I'm here for. I go, I said, like, we're on vacation. I said, like, I was like, I don't know if I wiped too hard or whatever, but on my ass, there's something by my butt. He goes, yeah, no, I'll take a look. That's what I'm here for. And he goes, just come to the edge of the table, drop your pants. I swear to God, within 3 minutes of meeting this man, I dropped my pants, my drawers, and he just,
opened your butt.
He put rubber gloves on.
And then did what?
And then he just like.
Were you bent over?
Like I was on the edge of the thing, and he looked down, right? And no, he just goes, oh, he goes, that's nothing. He goes, you just, you got to be more gentle, because, like I have OCD, so I can't have anything on the paper, So he just said, like, don't go so crazy. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But it was funny because it was like with the first 5 minutes of meeting the guy.
How did we get?
No, but anyway.
But how did we get? I need to know how we got from your bone, which was time related, to now I have your asshole in my head. How did we
no.
get to here?
No, I'm just saying.
How did we get to you
It's
in
a
my
follow-
head?
why?
With your pants and then him opening your ass, looking at your. How is your asshole in my head when this bone was time related?
Well, okay, here's why.
You diverted the bone.
Well, I figured I would do a follow-up because we
I
told
don't
the
want
story.
a follow-up ass bone. I don't want it.
All right.
I don't want it. We don't
Okay.
need it.
All right. All right.
We already did it.
Well, the weird part was
It took me a week to get your asshole out of my head.
Sorry.
And now it's right back
Okay,
in.
there's no more ass talk. I'm sorry.
They had nothing to do with the bone.
I just thought it was funny that I met a guy for the first 3 minutes and that he saw that.
It's gay.
What? No, it's gay that I had a hard on.
Let's,
Just kidding.
we need to go to a
Okay,
fan bone.
Okay, so anyway, that's my bone, guys. Doctor's offices, dentist offices. When you get called out of the waiting room, I say
Or this.
5 to 8 minutes tops.
Even, come in 8 minutes and go, hey, I'm sorry. He's a little backed up. Just give me
Paul, I'm sorry. He has to make a phone call.
little
Sorry.
something.
There you go.
Let me know.
Yeah.
You don't let me sit there for 30,
No, it was like 25.
20.
But that's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
It's a lot. Oh, I can't. His ass is in my head.
No, all right.
I can't look at you.
But everything's good. Anyway, Mike, we got fan bones?
Fan bones.
All right, we got one coming in from Brian. This is a kid bone.
What?
He's
Wait.
got a
He's a kid or
no. He's got a bone.
Oh,
a kid,
oh.
a bone. I don't want to say bone for kids, but you get it.
He's got yeah, okay.
Yeah. Did you vet this?
Go. I read it. Yeah,
Did you vet this bone before?
Well, you can tell me because it. Let me read the whole thing.
Why are kids so delicious? Why do they let kids wear cute outfits?
My bone is Chris Hansen coming into my kitchen.
Yeah, my bone is my boner every day at the park.
All right, you got Brian has a bone to pick. And here's the example. When he has friends over their house and their 7-year-old son gets a little too tickly with his 3-year-old. I don't want to have to beat up a 7-year-old, but his parents couldn't give a shit about the fact that this kid was creepily touching my toddler. Am I allowed to yell at the kid?
Wait a minute, it's not his kid.
No, it's somebody else's kid
All right, can I
being
just-
a little too aggressive with a younger kid.
Okay. Wow.
All right, so I got to try to compartmentalize
7-year-old with a 3-year-old.
7-year-old getting a little too tickle happy with his 3-year-old. And he doesn't like it, and he wants to hit the kid. Is he allowed to hit the other kid?
I think what he
You're
said.
not allowed to. You're not allowed to hit. Listen, here's my cutoff with this. Ready?
Yes.
Pubes.
No, but you could say
If
something.
there's no
before
pubes, listen. If there's no pubes involved, you can't hit. You can't hit the kid.
No, not hit the kid.
If the other kid's got pubes and he's tickling a kid without pubes, that's bad. That's when you fucking step in, you grab the kid and go, hey, you got pubes.
No, that sounds
All right,
nuts,
maybe
'cause
they're not that.
Who's
Maybe not.
recognizing that? Yeah. How about this? Brian
If that
should,
hits you, why is he asking my kid about their pubes?
Brian should go like this. Hey, buddy, don't play so rough with my kid. You say something. You can say something.
Well, he's not playing rough. He's tickling. It's not a rough play.
That just made it. That made me sad.
Now I got your asshole back in my head.
No, I go. Hey.
Whoa.
What are you fucking nuts?
No.
You future pedophile. Get this kid out of my fucking house.
Paul, no, you can't. He's 7.
All right.
He doesn't even know what sex is yet.
All right.
You know what I mean?
All right. Hey, you know what? He doesn't like being tickled like that.
What if he's giggling, going, hee 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 hee? What if he loves it? That's the only way your kid can get a hard on later in life is if his wife tickles him. Because you didn't say anything.
This one went off the rails quick.
Here's the thing. Well, I'm just saying this. If it's a hard one, man.
Yeah.
It's a hard one because it's a 7-year-old. If it's a 10-year-old tickling a 3-year-old, that's not right.
And here's the other thing too. We don't know the mental state of the kid.
What? What?
We don't know the mental state of the kid.
What do you mean?
We don't know if this 7-year-old kid's a little,
Special.
Yeah.
What, like?
Not like that, but maybe like socially, like they,
So
there
not,
could be some sort of on the spectrum, some level of the
So
spectrum.
if the kids get Down syndrome, is this okay?
No, because they got like strength, right? No, they could hurt a kid. No, I don't know. Is that a real thing or no?
What do you think? He's going to actually rip the little 3-year-old's penis off?
You're afraid he's going to punch you?
I killed the rabbit. He's just holding a little 3-year-old pecker in his hand.
No, but I think if the kid is on the spectrum and he's going like this. And
Listen, it doesn't matter if you're on the spectrum, if you get Down syndrome, if you're a regular kid, whatever. I don't care if you have a hair lip. You just got to be like, hey, because tickling is such a gray area. You know what I mean?
Tickling is the tough part of it.
Yeah.
The key word that's making it tough.
Because he's not playing rough with them.
But where is he tickling them? That's a problem too. If he's tickling his little nutsack.
I feel like
it's a boy, 7-year-old boy, and a 3-year-old girl.
what?
I mean, that's good. No, I'm kidding. I'm
fuck?
kidding.
Get that bleep going. I never thought I'd bleep the word hot in the show. Go ahead. Here we go.
I'm just.
What's the It's so good. The timing.
I'm saying it's a tough one because
Tickling's tough. Tickling is tough, dude.
Tickling. Listen, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's two little kids because a 7-year-old's a little kid.
Still a little kid.
There's not that much space between a 3-year-old and a 7-year-old mentally. You know what I mean? So you got to look at the dad and go, "Yo, what's?"
There is a big difference.
Well,
in mental.
where'd he learn the tickle?
By the
Why
way,
is he tickling?
That's a creepy thing for someone, a 7-year-old. Tickling is weird.
7's not that. I mean, it's like it's creepy for you to be looking at them, being like, because you're thinking that, right?
You're thinking you're
As
making
the
it.
Dad, they're not. The kid's not thinking that.
Hang on,
You
my
go to the
kid's
dad.
calling me.
Do you want to put him on the show? See what he thinks about tickling?
Max.
Dad,
Yeah, what's up? You're on Bone to Pick
Dad.
Live. What's up?
can you send me my $60?
Yeah, would you tickle somebody?
What?
All right. Yes, I'll send it to you right now.
I do tickle little kids, but
Max. What?
you were the one who said
Nobody tickles. You
tickle
don't.
someone?
Wait.
Max, you don't tickle.
Wait a minute. How did he know that?
Max.
Yeah, because Paul, Dad taught me it.
I taught you to tickle?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
What?
you're my
Dad,
son.
No. Just send me my $60, please.
All right, bye.
Wait, what the? What?
That kid just worked you for $60.
So wait a minute. How did he know there was little kids?
I don't know.
That was incredible timing.
That's so good.
He goes, I tickle little kids. What?
Hang on, I gotta send the money.
Send him 70. Keep your mouth shut. The extra 10 is for your silence.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's weird. Do you want to go to the next one?
Yeah, let's
This
go to
one
the
could
next
go
one.
down a
Listen,
whole-
all I would say to Brian to end that bone, I would just say to Brian, if it gets like really, really weird, maybe try to get the moms involved.
Yeah. Ask the dad. Go to the parents and go, hey, do you mind?
No, can I say something? I mean, listen. What the fuck was that? Who's tickling Max?
Who's Max tickling?
He said you taught him.
All right, relax. I can tickle my kid. You can tickle your own kid.
No, tickling your kid is
Well,
fine.
that's the tricky thing is the tickle.
Yeah.
It's not a sucking. If it was a sucking, it'd be bad.
What?
I'm just saying. There's different words that.
All right, let's go to the next bone.
This bone. Listen, man. If your kid, it's a wife. That's the thing.
Yeah,
you gotta go, honey.
You go to the women.
You go stop the tickling. All right, quit the tickle.
Women, that's a woman could get away with that comment more than a man.
Yeah, you.
Hey, can you just tell?
Yeah, because
so-and-so
we
needs
have
to-
tone. When it comes out of us, it sounds perverted.
Yeah.
Okay, no more. No, don't tickle.
It's even hard for a man to say tickle. But stop touching them like that, and then it sounds. Just let the women do it.
You gotta tell your wife no more tickles. What?
At what age do you stop tickling your kid? That's a good question.
Well, no, you can tickle your kid up until I'll tickle my kid forever.
Well, yeah, you could. I would say though under 15.
I mean, look, right now, here's what happens. Between the ages of 9 and 11, tickling becomes punching. Because I punch Max now.
What?
When we fight, he's in jiu-jitsu. He'll come home. Like I came home yesterday, you know what I mean? And like he'll try to grab me, and I wind up punching him, holding him down. He wants to fight now. He wants to fight all the time.
Yeah.
So I'll take my finger and stick it. The tickle became, I'll stick this in your armpit and do a little pressure point. And he's like, all right, I'll give up. You know what I mean?
I think we should move to the next bone, man.
Okay, there you go.
I mean, you just made it. What?
No, I know.
You
but
don't
it's just-
fight your kid?
No, we like joke around,
Like what?
Play around, push around. We play sports a lot together.
Right.
So like on the court now.
Yeah.
It's like it gets it gets into like a
Dude, we were
quick.
playing lacrosse yesterday. We were
Yeah.
fucking hitting each other with the sticks.
Yeah.
He hit me in the face with a lacrosse ball.
Jesus.
Well, by accident,
Yeah,
but he
yeah.
laughed. He was like, "Ah," I'm like, "You don't fucking," and I got mad. I'm like, don't fucking take it too far." You know what I mean? You shouldn't be tickling after 10.
No.
How's that? That's the cutoff.
There you go.
No tickle after 10.
Double digits. No
Yeah.
tickles.
Double digits.
You gotta hurt after 10.
No, but I would say something if I was Brian.
You gotta say something to you. You gotta say
I would say,
something.
yo, I don't want this kid touching my kid like that.
No, well, don't say it like that. That's the problem with you. It comes out like it's. It comes out sexual.
Yeah, okay.
It's not a sexual thing. A 10-year-old tickling a 3-year-old, that's bad.
Yeah.
You know, a 7-year-old tickling a 3-year-old, it's uncomfortable, but it's not at the thing yet.
Yeah.
So you got to let your wife handle that.
All right.
Or step in and go, hey, stop the tickles.
What else, Mikey?
All right, we got KB coming in. Has a bone to pick with his wife.
Oh, good. I love wife bones.
God.
Oh, does it make me? Oh, that's why. It's because they do it for us.
I'm already mad for him.
I'm mad for him right now.
So KB has a bone to pick when his wife uses a spatula when cooking, when a spoon would work better. So she uses a spatula for soups, gravies, etc.
What did he marry? What did he marry? Who taught somebody to?
I was gonna say if it wasn't washed, but that's still not okay.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It takes 2 seconds to wash a spoon.
yeah.
You know, a spatula.
Especially
in soup.
spatulas.
Oh, hold on real quick. His wife watches and listens to the show, and he says, so please don't get me killed with this one. Love you.
Mama, God bless you. Use a spoon. A spatula. What are you?
Yeah.
What are you making porridge for the for the orphanage?
Spatula. I mean, a spatula. What's a spatula? Eggs.
Eggs, burger.
Burger.
Eggs, burger.
Eggs, burger.
Things that
and
flip.
grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese.
Pancakes.
Flips.
Pancakes.
Anything that
Flips.
flips.
Mike, anything that flips.
Anything
a
that
soup doesn't flip.
No, soup doesn't. A sauce don't flip.
Sauce don't flip.
No.
Soup don't flip.
You know what a soup does? A sauce, you stir. What do you stir with?
Spoon.
A spoon.
If a soup flips, get her out of the kitchen immediately.
If your
She shouldn't
soup,
be in there.
if your soup flips, yeah, dude, you gotta get her out of the kitchen. You gotta, Mama, you gotta use
Yeah.
a spoon. Stop it. This is the thing you were
This
taught.
is such a specific bone. I love this bone.
This is her mom taught how to use a spatula. That's lazy cooking.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, no more spatulas. It's got to flip, spatch,
Yeah.
spoon, stir.
Unless she's the one that does all the cooking.
No.
Then fuck everybody.
No. Listen, now listen, man. I don't do laundry, but I don't want my underwear inside out.
Yeah, you know what Stacey said to me when I go? I said to her, I go, not for nothing. Fucking, you're shrinking all my shit. You know?
Yeah.
You're shrinking my shirt.
Yeah.
And she goes, okay, then you do laundry.
Yeah.
And
No,
I go,
okay, you-
No, keep shrinking it.
No. Yeah.
I'll go on a diet.
That's
I'll
Doesn't
lose
wear
weight.
tube tops.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why I like the money comes from me.
But you know me. You know what I said when she said that?
What?
I go, okay, I will.
Now you know what I said?
What?
I'll hire somebody.
Oof.
I said, no, okay, you don't have to do it.
I'll
You-
take it to a fold and wash and
Dude,
fold.
I told my wife, I go, no, I'm just gonna pay for somebody to do it because I don't do that. I work my ass off
All right.
to not do that shit. So I'll just pay somebody to do it. She goes, I'll do it. Exactly.
Right.
If you're gonna do it, do it. If you're gonna do it, if you don't want to do it, I'm fine with that. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm not forcing you to do something because
Right.
you're a woman. You do whatever you want.
Right.
But if you're gonna do it, you got to do it the way I want it. If you're not, I'm gonna pay somebody to do that.
Right.
That's it. You know, what my wife said to me one time when I was
What?
fat.
What?
I said, "You shrinking my clothes?" She said,
No.
Did I shrink the bed in the car too, Fatso?
Oh my God. That has to be written in a sitcom. That's perfect.
It was one of your specials.
That was in my special.
Oh, that's great.
It hurt. It hurt. It hurt.
I shrank the bed in the car too. Fats. Oh my God. What else, Mike?
I think we all know what time it is.
Oh!
boys.
No.
I think it might be.
Is
It's early though.
Is it? No, it's not early. It's go. Video bone. Video bone. Video.
Look at
Oh,
his
this
eyes.
guy's mad.
Look at his eyes.
Oh, he's got a cage in the back.
This is.
So there's intuition with this podcast. We're getting really good in connecting with our fans because this goes back to Paulie's first bone, and this is a confirmation of your.
Can I just say
bone,
something? You know
please.
it's going to be a good video bone when right here.
Yes,
there's
this thing.
When they form an 11 with a wrinkle.
Yes.
Look at that 11. Look at it.
All right, here comes Christopher with his video bone.
What's up, Bone Fathers? I got a bone for you, a medical bone. See, you both have small kids. You make an appointment, right? At the doctor, 1 o'clock appointment. You get there on time, and now you're sitting there waiting. Maybe a half hour goes by.
No.
Now 45 minutes goes by.
What?
And you know what? I think it should be like the 80s, that if I'm not seen in a half hour after my appointment, you can take the copay and go fuck yourself.
Oh.
That's not your responsibility. That's your $40 you got to figure out you're going to do with, not me. That's not on me anymore. So, guys, my bone, medical appointments, you either keep your times or fuck your copay. There you go.
He
Just-
sold
Love the
you
show.
a
Keep
bone.
it up, fellas.
Just so our listeners know, and this is the God's honest truth. The same way me pulling out a razor was not fixed, and this was not Mike.
Nope.
This was, I had no idea that was going to happen, and that's great. And you want to know something? When you miss an appointment, they take money. Some of these places go, we need a credit card because if you don't show, we're taking $100. But if I go there, fuck my day. Fuck my schedule. Nobody cares about my schedule. Fuck my errands that I got to run. Fuck the list that my wife gives me, right? Forget that, because you're just going to sit there like an asshole and wait till the fucking doctor comes in. Fuck your plans. But no, but if I don't come in, I get whacked for money. This guy gets it. Great bone.
Good bone. Yeah.
Holy shit, I didn't know that. We are connected, intertwined. That's what it show's meant to be.
Yeah. It's funny. Here's the thing. You didn't even add this into the equation on your bone. You got shit to do. This is not your
They don't
job.
care.
This is your job.
Yes.
Not my job. My job I have going on. I scheduled this in. And you'll schedule in 45 minutes to be seen by the doctor.
I missed a massage and they took money. You know that? I missed a massage and they go, the therapist was here waiting. We got to whack you for. I go, yeah. You know what I said?
You were waiting.
I said, okay. But it should be the other way too. When I'm waiting and a half hour goes by, dude, I got to pick my kids up. My kids got practice. One needs basketball, one needs soccer. I'm going to sit on your time. This is great.
Yeah. They should be charged.
Was that a thing in the 80s? Because he said in the 80s.
No, in the
Yes.
80s and early 90s, a pizza place. I don't know if it was Pizza Hut or time. If they didn't get to your door at 30 minutes, the pizza was free.
Well, yeah, that's what but
Hang
he
on
said
one
it
sec.
happened
No,
in the doctor's
I'm
office.
sorry. Just what did you just say?
What?
What did you say?
In the 80s and 90s, if you didn't get a pizza in 30 minutes, didn't he say that?
No. He was saying the doctors did that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The copay.
But I know.
Because I thought he was getting confused with the Ninja Turtles.
Mike, can you never not let him go on again, please?
That's my fault.
Wait, let who go
Can
on?
you never?
Wait.
Can you never ever?
what?
Listen to me.
No,
For the,
you know what? I
Hey,
think I had a
ju-
conversation with myself,
What?
and then
Yeah.
I was thinking that. Then I thought of the pizza, but I didn't say it.
Yeah.
And then I jumped in.
You jumped in. You're a jumper.
No, what happened was
You jump.
I was gonna say like with pizza, but I thought of it, but I didn't say it.
Right.
And then I continued the conversation I had with myself about the pizza.
Yeah, it's not like pizza.
If the pizza doesn't come in a certain amount of time, it is kind of like the same thing.
Yeah.
If the pizza didn't come a half hour, remember?
Yeah, but they're checking your asshole.
What?
I'd love if there's any doctors or medical professionals that listen to let us know what they're doing. Write in and tell us what you guys are doing.
Oh,
in
they're
that
going to have
meantime.
something.
I'd love to hear it at least.
Okay.
Or not. All right.
No. I have a doctor I can call right now.
That's a great.
Should we call him?
I'll call him right now.
What are you gonna ask?
We'll ask him.
I'd love to find out when they're because look, every now and again you're going to go to a doctor's office. I've been to the doctor. They've come in and they're like, look, we're slammed right now. Two doctors had emergencies. We're just trying to catch up, and that's okay. It's fine. You let me know. At least I know what's going on. But don't keep me shrouded in mystery here.
Right.
But I'd love to know because typically you're waiting forever.
Yeah.
Hello.
Dr. Arpan,
Yes.
you're live on Bone to Pick podcast right now.
All right, cool.
We need a doctor's opinion.
Sure.
We need a doctor's opinion. All right?
Okay.
When you come into the thing and you fill out your forms and you're ready and you go and they say, okay, sit down, have a seat, we'll get to you, right? And you wait in the thing and then they go, okay,
In the
Mr.
waiting room.
In the waiting room.
Offices.
Afterwards.
Yeah.
You're waiting. I'm getting there.
Okay.
And then and they go, okay, Mr. Kelly, come on in. They put you in the room. They do all the blood pressure and stuff,
Yeah.
right? And then you're waiting for another half hour.
Sure.
for the doctor to come in.
Yep.
What the fuck are you guys doing? I mean, what the fuck? Don't put us in the fucking room. Leave us in the waiting room, because now we're prepared to wait. It's called the waiting room. When you put us in the room, now the doctor should come in. It should be 10 minutes max.
Sure.
And what the fuck are you doing?
What are we doing? Okay. So, part of it is the fact that, we deal with a lot of different personalities. So the two people before you may have had a zillion questions. Now, when someone before me has, let's say, a zillion questions, I have to sit patiently. I have to show them the same amount of patience that I'm going to show you. But what we don't say is, that pushes us behind. And so on the outside, we have a very concerned look on our face, stuff like that. On our inside, we're like, oh my gosh, I've got two other people waiting for me in the room that are just basically waiting for me, right? And so that's a big part of it, because you want to give everyone the equal amount of time to do that, but unfortunately that does push us back.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Has there ever been a time where you're sitting on your computer just fucking off and making somebody wait?
No, not on purpose. Usually if I'm in front of my computer and I'm going to go see you, I'm taking a look to see if, you've had any previous notes, if you've had a CAT scan that I've been reviewing before I go in, just to kind of save time while I'm in there.
So if it's a new patient, you might be going over all his stuff, and that might take a while.
That's correct.
Okay. Thank you, doctor.
No problem. Is there anything else I can answer?
No, that's when you have a bump on your asshole. What is that?
It's a variety of stuff, but I guess if we're live, you could send me a picture. I could take a look.
Oh, God. I might send you a picture of my friend's asshole.
No. Thank you, Doc.
All right. Thank you, buddy.
Okay,
He wants to plug. He's got a TikTok.
Okay, all right.
All right. So there you go.
Okay, so,
The guy,
you,
your
Melvin,
guy-
maybe since it was the first time he
First doctor, didn't know you, was going over all your stuff.
Okay.
He's not playing Sudoku. He's not doing Wordle.
No, he was planning a vacation.
All
It
right.
is
well,
funny to see him say, like, sometimes I'm like, hurry this up.
Yeah.
But he can't, because he's, why? Because
But-
that guy's a good doctor.
But I could tell he's a good doctor. And
Yeah.
what he said, he'll give me the same time as
Yeah.
he gave the other guy.
Right.
What
And
kind of doctor is he?
He's the guy who did my surgery
On what?
on my stomach. He did the gastric sleeve.
Oh, okay. Does he do other things too?
But you want him to look at your asshole?
No, but he's a nice. Give me that number.
He's the best. For
Nice.
what? You're
In case,
hypochondriac. In case of what? You got nothing.
All right.
Stop encasing. You're
tell
bringing it to you.
What?
You're bringing it to you.
No.
In
Well,
case.
don't say that. Well,
They gave me I was just in the doctor a week ago getting x-rays and they brought me in, and then they go, hey, we see your boots on your right foot, but the prescription's for your left foot. So we got to call the doctor to get him to change it because he put the wrong foot. He put the wrong foot. How it's left to right.
Put the wrong
How did he get the wrong foot?
Well, how did you fucking let him do it?
He wrote L when it should have said R.
But what, did you know it was R?
I didn't see the prescription. He just sent it off to the
But
x-ray place.
was it your right foot that was fucked
My
up?
right foot was fucked up, but he put left foot.
So when you put the left one on and your right one still hurt, that's kind of on you.
How? I didn't fill out that was my left foot. The prescription for the radiologist said left foot broken, but it was my right foot. And the guy at the x-ray place noticed that. He goes, your boot's on the wrong foot compared to what it says here.
Yeah.
He double checked. So and I had to wait another 20 minutes.
You
for
had
him
a
to get
boot
home.
on your left foot?
I had a boot on the correct foot, the proper foot. He had the wrong.
you're
the
not
other
listening
foot.
to. He told you.
Okay.
You're still thinking about Paul's asshole, aren't you?
I really am. I'm still thinking of the bump on your butt. Yeah,
No,
you.
it's fine.
Eh, not
There's
me.
there's no
yeah.
bump. All right, everybody. That's a show. What a great show.
Great show. Great video bones. Great fan bones. You guys are the best. Keep sending those fan bones in. The video bones. You want them to go straight to the top. Go to patreon.com/bonetopickcast or email us all your video bones and your fan bones to bonetopickcast@gmail.com. Make sure you click the subscribe button. You guys are the best, and we're doing a live show.
Doing a live show on May the 11th at the Earl for the Red Clay Comedy Festival.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia. The first live bone ever. And for all my other live dates, going to a bunch of places. I'm here, going to a bunch of places. For my dates, go to paulvirzi.com.
And robertkellylive.com or punchup.live to watch my special for free. Just click in there, put your email, and I'll send you when I'm going to be in town. You'll go there, punchup.live.
And I'm actually going to, I want to just mention this because I haven't been there in forever. I've not been to Seattle or Portland since way before pandemic, and then it turned into what it turned into. I'm going to Seattle in July. I'm going to Portland in July. Check that out. And Gramercy Theater, June 8th, New York City. Mikey, what do you got?
InMyOwnHead.com.
All right, so make sure we'll to do all that stuff, and we'll see you guys next time
On A Bone to Pick podcast.